So hey there, thanks for checking out my videos here on YouTube. I greatly appreciate it. If you could subscribe, that would be wonderful. So I'm just in the process of buttoning up the brake job that I was doing today. And I just thought I'd get kind of the finished look so you get an idea of what it's all about. So let's take a little peek. So we've got the coated rotors. Again, we're going to eliminate some of that rust and corrosion from forming like we had on the last one. We've gone ahead, we've replaced the brake pads. So as you can tell, just by looking at them, those are the new pads, those are the old pads. So really the old pads, other than the fact that they've got such poor wear on them, you can kind of see that they've got their own little groove in. And again, that's from a host of issues. One being the rotor being so rusted and corroded and kind of out of spec altogether. So that's an issue all by itself. But the other one is that when we were looking at it, the pin down below here was very stiff. So it had to be pulled out, cleaned, and lubricated, and I had to re-grease that, so now it moves nice and smooth. I did the same thing with the upper one as well, because you're in there anyways, you might as well do it. And typically, on my personal car, I do this once a year whenever I kind of rotate either out snow tires or the summer tires. I'll pull these pins out, lubricate and clean them. Just a way of keeping pads and rotors going long term. So if you want to hit 60 or 80,000 kilometers without having to do a major brake job, get these done seasonally. It'll save you some money, especially if you're doing it yourself. So that's the key thing with it. Really easy. So taking a look, I also went ahead and cleaned all the parts up. So I went ahead and just gave it a little good old-fashioned brush. Then we threw a little bit of quick black on it just to kind of dress it up. And again, it's not a large coating, it's just enough to dust it, just to be able to say, okay, next year when I get into it, it won't be pitch brown anymore, it'll be easy to work on. I did the back shield as well, again, just to make sure that it would be okay. And again, everything is nice and tidy on it. Also went ahead and cleaned up the lines, the brackets. I gave it a little coat on the brake line here that's exposed to the road work. So again, I won't see rust and corrosion on that line because it's going to be protected. Up top, I did a quick little run around